Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to just a chilled bit of GT7 chat. I just don't fancy doing practice, GT World Series practice, because it's the last race of the season. I'm just going to wing it tomorrow night, chat. I'll just do a bit of time trial. I don't think we're not trying to get a massive amount of points tomorrow, so we'll just do that tomorrow. What we'll do is we'll just join it like 15 minutes before the race, do a bit of time trial, and just hope for the best with tomorrow's race. I'm not too worried about how that one goes. So, yeah, I'm just going to jump on and do some chilled racing. It's not going to be a very long one, chat, because I need to get the takeaway for the family a little bit later. So it's only going to be a 2-hour stream, probably, something like that, 2 hours. And then I'm going to head off and get some food for the family and myself. Well, actually, yeah, I'll get myself as well, actually. I was going to say I could. Depends if I go to the gym or not. But yeah, that's the plan. So just a chilled bit of racing here. Let's jump into this anyway. We haven't really set a very good lap time on this, by the way, yet. So, yeah, I just can't be bothered practicing for a race that means nothing. Do you know what I mean? It just seems like a waste of time. Like, why sit there and do a practice race for... I just don't see the point. Like, I think we need to do, like, bin up... It's streams like that. I get it helps people out, but it's not. It's more fun, and you're going to get more new subscribers from these type of, like, doing dailies, I think. So, yeah. Nah, I'm not doing food delivery because I'll be going to the gym and then getting it after the gym, Toby. So, I'll pick it up after the gym. So that's why I've got to be finished around 6. So I've got time to go to the gym, I think. I think I'll go to the gym first. So, finish 6-ish, go to the gym, go and get takeaway, bring it home, and then we'll have food. I could have not gone to the gym, but I didn't do much in the gym yesterday, so I'd rather go tonight. But yeah, I just don't know, like, practice races, I get that they help people out, like, and all that, but they're just not going to grow the channel, are they? So, we'll see. I don't know at the moment. I don't know. My head's all over the place with YouTube at the moment, to be brutally honest with you, so I don't know. Who knows what we'll end up doing? Don't know. I mean, there probably won't be another official there probably won't be any GT World Series for a while now anyway, so with a bit of a gap, and then we can get the setup moved, see what we're going to do. Oh, that was a bit late on the brakes. Just got to try and get back used to this Ferrari. Not my favourite car, gotta be honest with you. I know I can do a 38.3 or a 38.4, but just use this to get warmed up this lap. Okay, I've got that line a little bit better then, but for this year's manufacturer, 2 out of 10. No, that's harsh. 4 out of 10, and the 4 being because of Autopolis. Autopolis revived it a bit. And I'm not even joking, like, Autopolis was a brilliant race. Really enjoyable. Most enjoyable, the most fun I've had on Gran Turismo 7 this year. Autopolis was easily the most fun I've had on this game in, like, this year. Tomorrow's race could be quite similar, to be honest with you, in terms of enjoyment. So I've got my fingers crossed for tomorrow's race, chat, that it might actually deliver quite a good race. But it's not my favorite track, though. I'm quite good at Autopolis, you see. So for some reason I seem to have picked up my pace on Autopolis, but Lego is not exactly the greatest track for me. But yeah, Autopolis was a great race. The rest of the season, Spa was alright in the X 2019. We just got unlucky, didn't we? I feel like it was a good race. It was just a really unlucky end to that one, and yeah, just unfortunate. But other than that, it's been a bit of a shit season, I think. I don't like the structure at the moment. I don't like the structure that PD are running for the GT World Series. 6 races, 5 count. I'd rather it be like 10 races and 6 or 7 count. Do you know what I mean? So if you didn't want to race one, you could just say, oh, F that, I'm not doing that combo, it's shit. Do you know what I mean? Like 6 out of 10 should count, I think. And I also think it should be at least 10 races in a season. More variety of like combos and stuff. So, yeah. I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, manufacturer was shit for me. I just didn't gel with the McLaren, so it's hard to judge that season. But even that season for manufacturers, I would say it was not the best season. I don't know what your opinion is, but I feel like the combos and the settings that they've been using haven't been very adventurous. For me, they're just, a lot of the time, they're just copy and pasting. I think it's a bit lazy for an official season to copy and paste settings instead of creating new races. Like, they could have easily have created so many different combos, but just an opinion. You're right, Conster. I should really try and set a faster lap time in this car, shouldn't I? But in my view, it was the worst official season we've ever had on Gran Turismo. I don't think I'm wrong in saying that. Although last year's was pretty shit though, wasn't it? It was, this year's and last year's were the worst 2 official seasons we've ever had on the game, in terms of the structure, in terms of the tracks, like, and the combos. It was the worst 2, I'd say. I'm going to put him under pressure straight away, chat. I'm not warmed up, but we'll try and put him under some pressure. Yeah, it has. It's a bit scruffy through there. That was really scruffy. Got a little bit of a bump there, nothing. Didn't really want that in the middle of the corner, but oh, it's an unusual penalty. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Should still be in the slip to the other car though. I didn't think I ran further wide than that before in the other races, and we didn't get a penalty. Alright, try and get back up to the slip now. We've only got a couple, well, 3 laps to do it, chat. Yeah, the Renault, I mean, if people think that's the first time stuff like that's happened, then yeah. I'll guarantee you that's been going on for multiple seasons, shit like that. I'm telling you now. I've had my suspicions of stuff like that since GT Sport. 100% I've had suspicions of stuff like that's been going on since GT Sport, but... And like, going on other accounts on different regions and stuff and practicing. I know people have been doing it, like American drivers have probably been going on EU have probably been going on Oceania. 100%. Right, I just need to get a little bit closer now for the last 2 laps, so... We were doing 39.5s and that with no slipstream before, so... We should have the pace to get back up here. We just need to get warmed up again with the combo, I think. It's a bit too deep. Way too deep, that. Use this as a warm-up race. That's too slow. Yeah, way too slow through it. Gone wide. Gone wide. Absolute donkey. That's not a very good lap. There has been drivers who have qualified before that haven't really had the pace. I've seen it before in races a few times. I'm gonna have to lift. I had to lift or I would have got a pen. I'm hoping it doesn't give me a penalty because I came off the throttle. I just wanted to protect the P2 because I'm all over the place in this race. We need to pick it up in the next one if we do this again, or... Don't know whether we'll go to Daily Race C or not. I don't know. Maybe do another one of these. I don't know. That penalty there was just what cost us, wasn't it, really? Also, my pace in this car is pretty shit. Yeah, it wasn't a very good finishing. Yeah, it's pretty slow. He did a good finishing time though, Lucas, but our pace was shocking. But first race on, bound to be shit. Yeah, we could go Daily C. How is Rory only an A-rank driver now? What the fuck's going on with Rory? Is that is that his second account? That's his second one, isn't it? I think. I don't know. I've only just noticed that he's A-rank now. Bloody hell. He's dropped off there, hasn't he? What's that? I was Googling what? You going for a sleep day, man? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Daily C or Daily B? Daily C or Daily B? Nords is calling. I prefer Daily C, so yeah, let's go Daily C. It's a better race, isn't it? It's more entertaining. Let's do it. Oh, you dirty sod. We don't need to do time trial in this. I've only done 2 laps on this week, but we don't need to do anything more because our laps decent for, like, I think we're still in the top 50, aren't we? I mean, we're still 21st in the world, and I've only done 2 time trial laps, chat. I've literally only done 2 laps on this. Well, I did make it 3 actually, because I did a lap on that account. Where is it? Where I did a lap on that account. So technically we've done 3 laps. No, actually, no. Yeah, I did 3 because I did 2 on that account. I did 2 laps on this account. I did a 702 and a 656 on that one, and then I did 1 lap on this account. I can have a little look for a livery. I don't own the car though. I don't think I own the car. My foot's sore. I've got my sock off here. My foot's sore. Let me go and have a little look and see if I've got Idaz was back in before, wasn't he? So he might because if he's put his game back on, it might have put the liveries back on. But I don't know if I've got the Audi on this account. Let me see if I've bought it already. If not, I can just go and buy it because it really matter, does it? Let me see. There it is. Right, let me go and see what let me go and see if there's a livery. Alpha! He's chilling. He's chilling there. How's it going? I love them. What are they? Super stickers. Thank you very much for the support, Alpha, you legend. Appreciate it, mate. Smash it for Alpha, chat. What was that one you did a while ago that made me laugh, Alpha? What was the one that made me? I was literally, it nearly got me my eyes watering off it. Oh yeah, look, see, yeah, he's back on it. He's back on it, chat. He's back on it. Idaz the legend is back on the game. There you go. So we just need to get this other. We need to obviously get Russell's thing sorted, and then we can. I can finalize something with Russell, which is bloody help me out at the moment. So hopefully we can get that done soon. Let me go in here. Which one was it? What was it though, Alpha? What was the it was a dancing potato, that's it. It made me laugh, that one. It was so weird, wasn't it? Oh dear. Alright, let's put I'll just do this while I'm here first, just to make sure. Cheeky sod, Barry. I needed to be in there. You right, Lewis? Am I on the wrong bit here? No, I'm not. Collection. Oh, chat, just a little chill here. I'm not doing a long one because, like I said, I'm gonna go to the gym, pick takeaway up on the way back. So just a little chilled session. There's Ida's a legend. Yeah, because YouTube don't allow it on my channel, Turbo. I don't like it's shit like that that's just pissing me off with YouTube, to be honest with you. Like I do this full time every day and I still don't have features that other people have on their channel. And it pisses me off because I feel like we deserve it. So yeah, I don't know why, but it is what it is. Like I can't do nothing about it. It's not down to me. It's down to YouTube. It's fully YouTube that just haven't given me the option to do that yet. So I can't change it, unfortunately. It's just very annoying. But it is starting to get on my tits a bit at the moment. So yeah, like it's almost like YouTube are trying to, I don't know. It's they probably, I mean, not that they give a shit about us, but I mean, it's like no features like that. We stream every day. Our channel's based on streaming. It's what I prioritize. And they're not giving me the features to utilize it. It's ridiculous. Theo, thank you for the support, legend. Yeah. Something. So in the update, there's something for everyone, unless you like race cars. Unless you like race cars, there's something for everyone. Basically, it's a really good update if you like boring cars, apart from the Ferrari. You'll be made up if you like boring shit. Appreciate it, Pio, you legend. And Mr. 25 months a legend. Smash that legend out there for Mr. Chap. He's a legend. Appreciate it, mate. I'm starting to like wonder about like if certain things, the algorithm on YouTube, whether it like certain things affect it or not. I don't know. There's some weird stuff that's going on with the algorithm on my channel, I tell you. It's strange. Just really weird. Makes me question some stuff with it, like... Like the video I showed you the other day, you know when like that video started really well? 24 hours, flew off the mark, and then flatlined. That's weird, because clearly it's doing well as a video. It's got more views, more watch time, more likes, and then suddenly it just flatlines. I don't get it. It's almost like YouTube are like doing something. It's weird. I don't know what it is. No, there's no option, Turbo. I've got everything. Everything is open on gifted. Everything's open on my channel, mate. I've got a gifted super thanks, super stickers. There is nothing else for me to slide over. I've got it all. It's literally, it's a feature on YouTube. So it's a feature on YouTube that YouTube are restricting to certain people. Don't know why. But it's highly frustrating, I can tell you that now. I'll show you now. So no, we don't want automatic ads. Piss off. So yeah, everything's on there. There's nothing that needs to be turned on. It's just a feature that's not been added. That's all. Just a feature. Some people have it, some people won't have it. It's like I can gift memberships to from my channel. Some people don't have that feature. You know, the fact that I can do 10 gifted every month. So I get the ability to do 10 gifted every month. Some people don't have that. But I do. It's just that it's like they just mix and match. What? Consi, you're going to get through here really quick, aren't you? I'm going to go for it here. Yeah, I don't know, Alpha. It probably has hurt our channel a lot, but what can I do? Like, I questioned this ages ago, and they said it just depends. Some channels will get it, some channels won't. Some will get it earlier than others. But other channels have had this ability for, like, years. And maybe it goes by how many views you get. I don't know. Maybe we'll never get them. To be fair. Things carry on, it won't even matter, to be honest with you, so... Right, let's just see if we can get a win. Oh no, wheel, why would you do that? My wheel's gone heavy. Again. This happened earlier as well. I'll have to wait until I'm on the straight. I don't know about if we've got more than 9 likes, I don't know. Not sure, don't know. I'd hope we have, but who knows. Let me try and fix this here. Just got to get back into the rhythm, which might take me a few laps here before we start picking it up a bit. Shit. I need to remove that daily race thing, don't I? That was this morning's stream. Don't need that anymore. Try and remove it on the straight. Actually, do you know what? I'll wait until the end of the race, or if I try and remove it now, I'll probably crash. A bit off pace at the moment. We need to... My wheel feels weird again. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Seems to be this car on this account that's just going a bit weird. It's just a bit heavier than it normally is. It only started today though, that's a weird thing. It wasn't like that yesterday. You're at Skeletor. So how many likes are we currently on, chat, by the way? How many do we have? Okay, he's gonna work with us to try and get away, I think. Okay. It's something we need to work on, I think, is the likes on the channel as well, you know. I don't want to start being like always going on about it, but it's so important, because if you don't push the likes, you don't get pushed on the algorithm. It's pretty simple. Fuck off. So yeah, it's something we do need to push a bit with the likes and stuff. I need to get warmed up on this at the moment. I think I need to recalibrate the wheel as well. I don't know why, it just feels all like different to what it was earlier. But yeah, like the ratio of likes to viewers is pretty low at the moment on the channel. Like, it's pretty bad. It's been like that for a couple of months now. I need to start maybe pushing them a bit more. I don't know. My wheel's just not right, chat. It's not something feels off on it. I don't know if to reset it here and just start again, because it feels like it's really heavy in the corners and it won't turn. It's the same issue that I had at Suzuka that time with the tyre wear, when we had that weird tyre wear. Again, it's not turning there. I know I've got damage, but still, like the wheel's yanking. Try and fix it on this straight again. Still a bit weird. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to do a poll saying, did you remember to hit the like button? Like, I don't know. I just need to remember to. I think my job should just be to do a reminder every half an hour, like doing a poll to say, did you hit the like button or not? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's a bit much. I don't know. Different people, different. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, we've totally screwed this race. I should have bloody pitted there. My engine just cut off. I swear my engine just cut off. What the hell? But yeah, I maybe need to start doing more reminders in the stream for it. But then again, my view is if people were liking the content, they'd hit the like button. Maybe some people do forget those sometimes, but I don't know. Who knows? But it's like the track guides. I literally I always put a reminder at the start of the video on the track guides, and they don't get the likes either, so. We're going to be last in this one, aren't we? Don't really want to be. I'm going to back out of it here. There's no point getting too close. And what we do need to do though is we need to get the algorithm back to how it used to be somehow, and I don't know how we do that, but like we used to get 400 or 500 people watching daily race streams, and now people are all watching Rory, and I get it, fair enough, like if people like that, but we need to get it back somehow. I need to, or like if I'm only getting 150 views in a daytime stream chat, we will not, like, I don't even know if it'll be worth even doing the move, to be honest with you. That's how I'm thinking at the moment. My mind's, I don't know, I don't feel very positive at the moment, I've got to be honest with you. I'm being as honest as I can with you, but I don't feel very positive at the moment at all. I just feel like if things don't pick up, I probably won't even do the move. I'll probably just bail it, because I can't carry on doing it with the way it is. I need to think of something to do. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's hard at the moment. It's very, very hard. I'm not sure how things are going to turn out. Like it's the weird thing is, so February and March, things seemed to pick up a bit, and it wasn't too bad, even though I had time away. But last month, right back down again. Don't know why. And like my priority is my family, so if I think that my priority is 100% my family, so if I think YouTube is not the best for my family, then I won't hesitate. I won't hesitate for 1 second. Oh, where's he going? I need to recalibrate this wheel after this race, chat, because this feels so weird compared to the first stream. It's yanking on me in the corners. It's like there's a force pulling the car away from the apex. It's really weird. It's like I'm having to fight it in every corner. It's crazy. Nah, Twitch is not an option. If I tried to go to Twitch, that'd be it. Would be over, because I wouldn't be able to afford to run Twitch. It's got to be YouTube. YouTube's where my community is. Twitch is not an option at all. Kyle, thank you for the 42 months, legend. Smash that legend right there for Kyle, chat. Plus, sim racing on Twitch is shit. Like, Gran Turismo Twitch community is nowhere near as good as the YouTube one. Nowhere near. YouTube is much better. My car is driving so weird right now. Like, my wheel is so violent in the middle. It's like it's running some weird center force. Like, if I let go, it's violent. It wasn't like that this morning. It's crazy. Telemetry, you donkey. Thank you very much for the £100 through PayPal, legend. Smash it for telemetry, chat. Gear up. Nah, I know. It's just... Man, it's hard work at the moment. It's like, I don't know. It's... I'm probably getting in my own head about it, like, a bit. But it'll affect my streaming because I'm getting into my own head about it a bit. Never really got... Never... I'd say at the moment... It's probably the worst I've felt about the channel at the moment since I started it. So, I don't know. We'll have to just see, like... We'll have to see, like, if I can do the move and see how things go when I move, maybe moving the setup into a fresh environment, it will help me as well. But, I don't know. It's hard. Thank you very much for the £100 though, telemetry man. Absolutely insane support you've been doing through PayPal, mate. Absolutely insane support. It's much appreciated, legend. Oh shit, I'm all over the place. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Make sure we smash that legend emote there for telemetry, chat. We're also using his telemetry app in the race now. If you want to run this, make sure you use the link in the description. Also, you can type !telemetry and it will come up with the link, so you can just use that to download it yourself and you can run the same telemetry as I'm using. No, I didn't miss Carl's 42 months. I didn't. I definitely didn't. I just shouted it there before I did telemetries, didn't I? I'm sure I did. I did, didn't I, chat? I mentioned Carl's one before I did the telemetries, didn't I? The 42 month of Carl. I'm pretty sure I thanked him, the legend. I did. I definitely did. Appreciate it, Carl, though, you legend. Susie just... She needs to get that hearing aid again. I don't know how I'm in the top 10 with this race so far, Jamon. Like, how are we even in the top 10, the way I've been driving? Do you know what some of it is? I don't know whether some of my, like... I mean, obviously, my lack of enthusiasm probably affects our views a bit, which is fair enough, I get it. But the game, Gran Turismo, the game, isn't doing as good as it should do. I feel like I can't sit here and lie to you lot and big up a game that's got problems. When it's good, it's good. But when there's... Like, this race is great. I love this race, but... Like, the new content that's coming in the next update. I mean, what the... Why? Why are we getting cars like that? I mean, yeah, I just don't know. I find myself looking at the cars in the, like, updates and, like, I think to myself, why would you add that into a racing game? Like, why would you add a builder's little work van into a racing game? I don't understand the mentality of it. And maybe it's just me. There obviously are people that like that kind of stuff, meme cars, but it's not me. Do you know what why I get annoyed as well? It's because look how this car, right? This car is so much fun to drive because it's a real race car. Like, obviously it's not being used now because it's old, but it's so enjoyable to drive because it's a proper race car and it feels good on the track. because they'll have data that they've obviously used as well. Why would you want to drive something like a work pickup truck over this in a racing game? Like, I don't get it. Mister, thank you for the $5, legend. I want them to add the 90. Yeah, but also, what about the Bentley Speed 8? Didn't, like, how many Gran Turismos, previous ones, how many had the Speed 8, the Bentley Speed 8 in them? I swear that, like, there was more than one, wasn't there? Why did they get the Speed 8 for some of the old games, but they can't get it for this game? It confuses me a bit, that, like, how can they obviously can get the license, so why not add it into this game? Baffles me. Thank you very much for the $5 there, Mr. You legend. Much appreciated, legend. But yeah, like the Speed 8 Bentley was an amazing car, and they haven't added it to this game. But I'm pretty sure Project Cars had the Speed 8 in it, didn't it? I think it did. So, like, if Project Cars could get it, then Gran Turismo surely can get that car into this. Like, this licensing bullshit that people keep using as an excuse, I think licensing applies quite, for racetracks. I think licensing issues are definitely a problem. But for cars, I don't think it's as much of an issue as it is tracks. Like, other games are getting them, so it's clearly a PD issue, isn't it? Porsche, thank you for the $5 as well, legend. I know. I mean, it's not getting... I will accept defeat when it comes to... Forza definitely has done a better job with the content. There's no doubt about that. It's just the game's not as good, though. That's the problem. Like the game, I would rather play this game with old cars than Forza with new cars. That's where the issue is for me. But for content, Forza has won by a mile. It's not even... For the cars they've got in that game in Forza, it destroys Gran Turismo 7 for the cars. There's no argument from me with that one, because, yeah, they've done a much better job with content, much better job. Aaron, man, Gran Turismo's free content is shit though. Like, I get it, right, fair enough, it's free, right? But I would rather pay for good content than get shit free content that I'll never use. I would happily pay for updated cars if it meant we got updated cars. I mean, I know that would then make an issue with online and that, but still. Yeah, free content for years, but let's be honest about it. Every update's just the same. How many Nissan GTRs? How many Evos? How many Super Imprezas? And come on, man, you've got it. I feel like you're sucking PD's balls too hard, Aaron. Sorry, man. I have to say it how I think, and I feel like too many people suck up to PD because it's PD. Like, yeah, they're a great developer, but they've made some shit decisions. Absolute shit decisions. The Kangoo can go and suck my you-know-what as well. Like, so wait there, let's just have a little look at this now. Where is it? It's on here somewhere, right? I mean, just come down here, chat. So, are you genuinely telling me... Oh, they've removed it. The ball bags. They removed it. I watched it on the earlier stream though, chat. I watched it on the earlier stream. But they've removed it off there. I mean, I appreciate £2, but do you really think that's... Is that something that's been wanted? I don't know. For me, I think we're very different gamers, Me and you, Aaron. That's probably what it is. We're very different gamers. I couldn't give a shit about that. I'd rather have modern cars. I want modern race cars. I want cars that when you drive, you're like, oh, this feels amazing. Like that Audi. When you drive that, you're like, this feels so good. I love this car. But yeah, having NPC cars added to a spec event isn't exactly... That's stuff they should have done from the launch, to be honest with you. If that was possible, that should have been done from the launch as like an extra mode for people. I don't think that's something that we should be getting too excited about, but I mean, at least they bothered to do it eventually for people that enjoy that kind of thing, I suppose. Thank you for the support though, Aaron, man. But yeah, I think we're slightly different gamers. Moo, I feel like there's a lot of people who think the same as me, and there's a lot of people that like think the opposite of me with the game. I'm not saying I'm correct. This is my opinion. But the Corvette they added, we basically have a similar one already in the game. Who the fuck? Sorry for the swear words, chat. I apologize, but I get very passionate about this. But who the fuck cares about an SUV? It's not even an exciting SUV. If you're gonna add like a people carrier or some bloody family bloody SUV, at least make it a powerful, like, enjoy, you know, like a good one, like a sports one. No one gives a shit about that one they've added in there that's coming next week. No one cares about it. Like, and as for the little pickup truck, I have no words. The Ferrari, fair play. I quite want to drive. I want to drive that Ferrari in VR. I want to get in that in VR. Definitely want to jump into that in VR, but the other car, fucking waste of time. See, I don't mind road cars, but even then, right? If you're gonna add road cars, let's get some update like brand new supercars, some brand new hypercars in there and stuff. Like, we just get like Corvette. What was it? What year is it? The 2000. I mean, I don't remember what year it is, to be honest with you. But like an old Corvette that we've literally got the same car already in the game. There is a car identical, maybe slightly different power output, slightly different engine or whatever. I don't know, but it looks pretty much the same. The pickup. It's just like, do you really go into an update and get excited over a works pickup van getting added to a racing game? I get the meme content with it, but there's only so far meme content can take you. Like, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like they've got a lot of issues at PD. I feel like if this is the way they're going with Gran Turismo 7, I'm worried about Gran Turismo 8 a little bit, because I feel like the direction they're taking the game isn't the direction that I'm interested in. Yeah, I'm praying that LMU does come to console. I don't know what they do with them cars. I don't know. Unless they pretend they're going to work in a works van, you know, and all pretend they've got a job as a builder. I don't know what you do with it. Like the ambulance. Right. The ambulance is entertaining for a one-off dick around race. Have a laugh. But I got bored of that after one race with it. Like, I've not been back in it since. But yeah, I think Kaz is the problem. I would agree that I think Kaz is probably part of the problem with the content we're getting. It's his vision, and I get it, it's his game, but I worry about the future of the game if he carries on with this vision that he's got. And it's not just me that thinks this, chat. If you go on X and have a little look under the reveal of the track, the update, have a little look at the comments underneath it. Then there's a lot of comments saying the same thing as what I'm saying. Like, it's not just me. Monkeys in 52. Good luck. No, I mean, at the end of the day, Aaron, I don't like Forza Motorsport because the game it doesn't play very nice. But they've added, there's no denying in terms of content, they've done a better job than PD. There's no denying about it. Like, you can be a fan of Gran Turismo and still be positive about another game, like in terms of what they've done. I don't like Forza. I'm not a fan of Forza Motorsport, but they've definitely done positive things with the content of that game that outshines what PD have done with Gran Turismo 7. Definitely for content. There's no arguing it. I mean, what would you rather drive though, William? The Kangoo or some brand new hybrid Le Mans cars? The hyper ones, the hyper Le Mans cars. What would you rather drive? I know what I'm going with all day. Like, are you taking the piss, Aaron? Have a look at their GT3 cars they added recently, mate, and some of the tracks as well, and they've literally added way more updated cars than Gran Turismo. Forza Motorsport 8 has more updated GT3 cars now than way more updated than this game. Chat, can someone get the list of... I'm not a Forza fan, but I will quite happily say where something's done something right. Can someone get a list of Forza Motorsport 8's GT3 car list? If you can, could you type it in the chat just to prove a point? Because I know for a fact they've got a way better updated list than Gran Turismo. They got Koenigsegg in as well, yeah. I don't know why. What is it about Koenigsegg that PD don't want to add into this game? Drive Club had Koenigsegg, so again, under Sony management, Drive Club could get Koenigsegg. Why couldn't PD? Why is that? Cass doesn't know we're speaking. Yeah, Forza Horizon 5 as well. Yeah, you can kind of include that into it as well. Into the cars that they've got. I mean, Forza Horizon 5's got way more updated cars than... We had a look at it. It's got way more updated cars in the GT3s than this game. And that game's a bloody open world racer. It's not even a track-based racer. And it's got more updated cars than this. That's what blows my mind. Like, the fact that Forza Horizon, an open world racer, has more updated track GT3 cars than this game. Right, I should really focus here, shouldn't I, chat, and stop dissing PD. I'm sorry, but when I get on a roll, I have to spit out the truth. Because no other content creators bloody do. They all suck up to PD. Sorry, not all of them. Not all of them do. Not all of them. That's a lie. Not all of them do. A lot of them do criticise. I know that Digit will criticise quite happily. And I respect that a lot from Digit because he will quite happily say what's good and bad about the game. But there's a lot out there that don't, and they won't, and I don't know if they're too scared to, or I don't know what it is. Need to start focusing. Push. Ah! I'm losing focus here, right? I need to get in a rhythm. Let's start work, like pushing and trying to focus properly. We know we've got the pace to match the car in front because we did it before, so I just need to get in the rhythm a bit. I went too deep. I went too deep, you big donkey. Shit, he's got the slip to P1. That's not good. Macho's really quick, so... Thank you. Thank you. Don't know why the rear went like that, but... Rescued it just about. Oh, he plebed it a bit there. That might be helpful for the straight. Ah, change gear. No, I've totally messed up the line. I've got dirty tyres. I'm not focused at all here. Really not focused. Still, I've got more dirty tyres there now as well, I think. I don't know why, but my pace is... I'm just not zoned in at all, chap. I was proper on it earlier today, and now I'm not. I'm driving shocking. We're probably like 3 seconds a lap slower than what we were earlier. Yeah, the Mustang as well is a new one. Let me make that clear. The Mustang they've got on Forza is the updated new one, not the... Oh my... Why? I didn't reset my wheel, did I? I forgot to reset the wheel, chat. I'm just going to go and do it now, chat. Let me come out of this, because my wheel's just doing mad shit, so... Let me restart this wheel, because I forgot to do it between the races. I need to recalibrate it. It doesn't feel right. Let me recalibrate that, and we should be able to jump into Daily Race B, I think. We should just have time if we get it on quick. Quick. We'll jump back into Daily B. I'll have a little look in a minute. Let me just get into the race and I'll see what Idad said about liveries. 1 second. Quick. Get into Daily Race B. So so it's got the later Porsche GT3 as well. 488 challenge car. Ferrari GTE as well. It's literally got like a load of cars that Gran Turismo hasn't got. So you can't say that. I mean, if you go into other categories as well, you probably see them even more. But yeah, Forza's done a good job with content. I'm not a fan of Forza as a game, but in terms of content, it's destroyed Gran Turismo. Can you what? Can you recollect the livery, please? The default with the one that updates the logo. I'll have to do it after Idaz. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I'll redo that livery. I'll have to redo it. Obviously, it doesn't really matter now because we're not in the race. But yeah, Ferrari one's a bit late now, but I can try and get one added. Appreciate it, Idaz, you legend. Sorry, I was rabbiting about PD and trying to focus on the track, which probably why I crashed. But also because of the wheel. The wheel felt weird. Right, let's where are we? We're in B2. Lobby is It's not very strong, but have I lost that MSR there? No. It just must be dead. It must be dead. That's my point, RMP man. That's my point. Like, Forza gets bloody Mustang GT3, an updated one. We get an we get an HRV. Oosha. And I know that all the hardcore single-player fans are probably calling me a right knobhead now, but I don't care. I really don't care. Do you know what? All that we ask for is one race car and an update. I don't think it's too much to ask for. If you're giving 4 road cars, why not reduce that to it and try and do it so it's 3 road cars to 1 race car? I'd be so happy with that, you know. Even though you're still getting 3 road cars versus 1 race car. I think that most people would be extremely happy with a ratio like that for updates. I don't think anyone would have a problem. I would have no problem with that. I'd have no problem at all with 1 race car to 3 road cars. No problem. I'd be happy. Right, let's see what we can do here, chat. Try and remember where to brake. I know, I probably sound like a broken record, don't I, whenever they just... I just feel like it's a build-up now. I'm just pissed off with PD, like... I just feel like I'm getting really pissed off with the lack of... The daily races. This week's probably the best week we've had in a while, in fairness. They've actually done a decent job this week with the daily races, but you can't... 1 week doesn't fix a year of shit, do you know what I mean? Like, they don't put the effort in with daily races. They don't put the effort in with anything at the moment, and it's getting annoying, I think. It's frustrating when you know that the potential's there with Gran Turismo, like... The potential's there with the game. They've got the resources to make some incredible combinations, but instead, a lot of the time, it's just the same shit every week, and it gets on my tits now. Alright, let's just try and stay with him for the first lap. Well, the first main lap. I'm never gonna they're never gonna invite me to a World Tour event, chat. I wouldn't go anyway. So like I said, I could have gone London, but I can't because I've got family. I have children that need looking after. And the missus works full-time. I'm not in a privileged position to be able to say to missus, you know, you can have a day off. And she's not in a position to do that anyway. She's in, you know, she can't just say, oh, I want a day off because I need to look after my kids. It doesn't work like that. So I won't be going the London one. And I wouldn't have even gone if they invited me for free. I wouldn't have gone anyway. Ah, well done, Idas, man. I feel like my pace here has dropped, hasn't it? I need to... I'm not focused at the moment. Do you know what? In my head, I'm just thinking, why do PD do the shit they do? It's affecting my driving now, so I'm blaming PD for my driving as well because I'm not focused. All I keep thinking about is that stupid bloody pickup thing. Right, 39.8. We need to be quicker than that. You're 12 months, Barry. When did I last drink, chat? You will know, because it was on stream. Was it New Year's Eve? I didn't have one on my birthday, did I? I only had did I have a drink on my birthday? I can't remember. I think the last drink I had was New Year's Eve. I don't think I drank on my birthday. Yeah, I don't like drinking either, you know, Jag. I don't even enjoy the taste. I don't mind, I say that, well, I don't mind the Jack Daniels and Coke or sort of like a mix. I don't mind some mixers. I don't mind some stuff like that, but I'm not a beer. I don't like beer. Do not like the taste of beer at all. Never have done. I remember when I was 18 trying to drink beer because I thought, yeah, I've got, you know, all my mates are drinking it. I'm going to have to get a beer. Fucking horrible. So I went to like Jack Daniels and Coke at a very young age. That's all I drank when I was out with my mates eventually because I didn't like beer. So I'd always get a JD and Coke all the time. Porsche, thank you for the $5 again, you legend. Give me a second because I'm in a braking zone. It's probably going to disappear, that message as well. Yeah, I mean, Forza Horizon's a good fun game. I just wish that it wasn't as like, the only problem I had with that game was like I went online and I had no chance because I didn't own the right cars. You're restricted by whether you can compete by the cars you own, and that's the only thing I didn't like about it. I wish they had like some form of BOP mode, like what would be nice on Forza Horizon is if they had a mode where they select the cars for you to drive and they're all pretty equal and you have to like pick which one you want to use, not where you can use your garage cars. Because all that happened is there was one guy in a car that was just like double the speed of everyone else's and he was just getting easy wins every time and it was just like pointless. So I wish there was some sort of like mode where they hand-picked cars that were quite close and you had to go one of them without mods on it. Because the online racing was fun. We did, when we were in a lobby and when we were doing like races where the cars were fairly equal and there wasn't someone in an OP car, some of the racing was really fun. I enjoyed it. Some of the like the cross country type stuff where you're going over the hills and that reminded me a lot of it kind of gave me Motorstorm vibes. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but then someone came in with like this bloody car that destroyed everyone and it was like, oh well, that's now boring. Just dominating it. Thank you very much for the support though, Porsche. It's much appreciated, legend. But yeah, Gran Turismo needs to do better, chat. I'm not going to sit here and big this game up that's not doing as good as it should. And people call me, I've seen people call me Karen25 because because I speak truth. Because I just don't sit here and be positive and lie to you. Which is, I can do it. If you want me to sit here and lie to you about how I feel about the game, I can do that. This is an amazing game. With such a great daily, we should have this every week, chat. Look how good this is. And this is actually an alright race, this one. It's not the best, but you know, like, you get what I mean in terms of like the game. Gran Turismo 7 is absolutely brilliant at the moment. I'm loving this game. No, fuck off. It needs to do better. It's simple as. The game needs to do better. I know, yeah. It's quite funny, to be fair. I'll let them have it. But I don't care about people saying that because I've always had a thing where I speak how I feel, and like I praise, like, this week's Daily Seer is an actually brilliant race. I love that combo, chat. One of my favourites in a while. And the Autopolis race was amazing that we had in GTL series. So when it's good, I'll say when it's good. But when it's shit, i.e. a pickup truck made for workers, then yeah, we don't need that stuff in this game. Camille, thank you very much for the support, legend. Go out and enjoy the weather and have a beer. I don't like beer. I'm only on for a little bit longer anyway, mate. We're only on for a little bit longer. I've got to go to the gym and then get a takeaway for the family when we get back. Thank you very much for the support, though, Camille, you legend. Can we smash that legend out there for Camille, chat? Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, no, I agree with Susie there. New cars and tracks isn't the only thing that needs to be fixed on Gran Turismo 7. It's whoever's involved with creating the sport mode. Like, they're basically, my view is this is what they do. Oh, what did we have last month? Right, okay, well, that was used 2 months ago. Let's just use that combo again. Yeah, we'll tell you what, we'll do the same combo. We'll do it in reverse. That feels like how they go about doing daily races. It doesn't feel like they put much effort into it. It just feels like they jump in. Yeah, there you go. Have them dailies. You had them 2 months ago, but you'll enjoy them again, I'm sure. That's the problem. Is whoever's running the online side of the game. Oh, hello, Smelly.
Like my hair?
Oh yeah, I love your hair. Why have you got have you just washed your hair? Well, that'd be why you've got a towel in your head. Otherwise, it'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it, if you just got a towel wrapped around your head?
It's really heavy though because I have really long hair. Very heavy.
I can imagine. I feel like you're walking around like this.
I've got long, thick hair.
I know. Thank you. Carp, thank you very much for the $10. Yeah, do you know what? I don't even care if people call me that. I've seen it. At the end of the day, say what you want. It's not going to hurt me calling me that because at the end of the day, I'd rather speak truth about the game. I would guarantee you now, right? I'd put a lot of money on this. Thank you, by the way, Carp, for the support on the channel with the $10, you legend. But I would guarantee you, say no one knew that I was given this opportunity. Let me see if I can change this livery if I've got time. But I imagine that I was given the opportunity to run sport mode for 3 months, right? On a trial basis, but they didn't let anyone know. I would tell you now, I would put a lot of money on it that I could increase the player base within sport mode by at least 100%, like double it. I could double the player base within sport mode by simply, especially if they give you the ability to add more races, like an extra race as an option. I bet you I'd have, the people would be saying how much better sport mode would be. I know I could do it because it's fucking easy, chat. It's not even hard to create good combos on this game. PD just, they do the bare minimum. They do literally the bare minimum of what's required, and that's where the problem is. Let me see if I can find this car that IDAS has updated. GT8 will be out soon, yeah. Have I not already got that? Let me just see. But yeah, that's what one of the problems is. They just get along with the bare minimum, don't they? But in fairness, they did do a good week this week, so credit where credit is due. This week's dailies. I mean, Daily B isn't the most adventurous we've ever had, but Daily C and Daily A, I like it. I like what they done by, you know, different car for Daily C than what you'd expect. No one expected Group 1 at that track. And Daily A is quite a good combo as well. It's quite fun. So credit where credit is due. They did a good job this week. But I guarantee you that's more luck than it is. I guarantee that's more luck than anything. I doubt they thought too much about it. I bet a lot of that's luck, to be honest. Ray, thank you very much for the $5, legend. Little one there with. Tell her Archie says hi. She's grown so much. I'll post some photos on Twitter saying, good stuff, Ray. I'll get her. You on about your cat? I'll have to have it. Yeah, send some pictures of your cat. She'll love that. She is obsessed with cats, mate. She is absolutely obsessed with cats. we saw one before and she was like, oh my God, that is a cat that I would have when I'm older. I would have a cat like that. But yeah, she's high school in September, chat. She's not little anymore. That's the thing. I keep saying little one, but she's not a little one anymore, chat. Like, she's grown up. She's high school in September, and it's quite scary. It is very scary.
Don't even remind me because I have SATs next week.
She's got a SATs next week, but she's gonna fly them, chat. The teacher's already said she does not need to worry about them.
Thing is though, is that I think the thing that will like pressure me is going downstairs knowing that it's going to be SATs. The one that
Yeah, but you don't need to worry, because even if you don't do well on them, it doesn't matter. We've told you, it doesn't matter. All that it will happen is, as soon as they see how clever you are when you're in class, they'll see that
Also,
you don't need to worry about SATs.
Also, Miss Roberts said that once we've finished our SATs on the Monday morning, Monday afternoon, we're going to start reading through our play for the Leavers play.
Oh, for your Leavers play.
Figuring out like what roles we want to do.
Are you going to go for anything?
You have to.
What are you going to do?
There's this girl. So we're doing Super Stan.
Oh, not that again. I didn't like that. That was the one that Emmy had, wasn't it?
No, she had.
Oh no.
Robin Hood.
Oh yeah. No, it was the one that she had to do. She was like doing something like in there.
Raccoon.
Yeah, but on that Super Stan, it was a year above her, and she had to do some things for. I remember.
So the order goes. So the 3 plays that you'll either do is Robin Hood.
What?
The 3 plays that you'll either do is Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Not Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
And Super Stan, which is the one we're doing. And there's only really one role that I want to go for. Either like a background dancer with someone who has like a few lines, or this girl who does like, she's in a lot of scenes. Her name's like Sunny or something. She's like
Sunny.
I don't know how to
Right, let me go for a wee before this race, chat. I need a wee. Don't go anywhere, chat. Smash the like, subscribe. I forgot about like reminders. Again, I did say I was going to do them, but we probably got about -50 because I'm criticising PD, but hey, who gives a toss? Right, back in a second, chat. I'm back. Your oldest is about to become a teenager. It's all downhill then, J-Mac, trust me. Yeah. I feel like that's probably one of the hardest ages when you got kids is probably... Well, we've had the hard... That's probably... For us, it is from like 13 to 15, 16. It's just... Especially females. I feel like lads is probably a bit easier with them, chat. In my view, lads is probably a bit easier if you've got a teenager. But girls is a bit harder. Gran Turismo does need to adapt. That's what I was saying. Gran Turismo needs to do better. Like, it... The reason Gran Turismo can get away with it right now, chat, is because there's nothing to compete with Gran Turismo. There's nothing on console that can really compete with it. So there's nothing there. It can get away with... On PlayStation 5, there's nothing that can challenge it. So it can get away with doing a lot of stuff that it wouldn't get away with on PC. I'll tell you that now. And that's probably why they won't put this on PC as well. It's probably another reason, because people would just be like, fucking... They'd just be annoyed by the lack of, like, updated cars and stuff, I think. And you won't get away with it on PC. But... Yeah. Evo, ACC Evo. The only problem I have with ACC Evo is the same as what I had with the it's great. It'll be great on PC eventually when it's fully, once it's fully like up to date. But the console version will be so far behind. That's my only problem with AC Evo. I know it'll be behind the console version because it always is, chat. They always prioritize PC, so that's the downside of AC Evo. It'll never match the PC counterpart. So if you want that game, you know, if that game eventually gets into a really good state by the time it's fully out, PC will be the place to play that game. It won't be on console. Console won't be the place for that. Oh, I didn't use my own. What a donkey. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I forgot to. Sorry, it does. He just done that for me as well. I forgot to. I must have clicked on the wrong one. It don't make a difference. Right, try and focus. Focus, focus, focus. I'm gonna try and focus, chat, and not bitch about PD. I'll give you a rest, I'm sorry. Not a very good start there, but at least my wheel feels a little bit lighter on this one. Shame my driving's still shit. Gary, thank you for the support, you legend. Smash the legend mode there for Gary. Appreciate it, mate. I'm dropping off. Why? Am I not in the flow of it, am I? Bento's going to get past us here as well. I fell off of P2. I was in the rhythm earlier today, but now I'm just not. Oh, are you bumping me? I don't know if he's bumping me or if that was an attempt to overtake. Okay, thank you, Fento, you legend. Right, let's push, push, push. Focus, you pleb. Thank you, Gary. Words of wisdom. Shit, that I was all over the place. Struggling a bit. Don't know why, I just can't get in the rhythm this evening. Annoying because we were going quicker than this earlier today, weren't we? He's gonna go flying past us here. He's gonna bump us. Why did my car not accelerate then? That's weird. He bumped me, but my car didn't go any faster. Shit. Might have a little bit of dirty tyres on the left. Sorry, Fento. I'm driving shit. I'm driving really messy. Macho is flying though. Surely Antonio, I mean, he's going to go flying past me here, which I know he will, so we'll just get into 6th gear so we can tuck into the slip. What the flipping hell's that car? The GR10, oh okay. That's the GR10. He won't be as quick in some parts of the track though. Someone had a penalty and Macho had a penalty. Did Fento like half change his mind on pitting them? I'm gonna get Grand Theft Auto 6. I will get it. I might even do a stream on it if it's as good as what we hope it'll be. I might even for a lot. I don't even give a shit anymore. Like, I mean, can't get any worse, can it? The way it is on YouTube. So I might even give it a go for a live stream for a laugh. That was messy. Bento's flying. I can't even stay with him. He's so quick around here. More mistakes like that, please, Fento. Give me a little bit of slip, but he'll pull away a bit with the power of that car. Fourth gear, just saving the slipstream a little bit there to give me a little bit of a pull, but it's not much. The tiny bit there. Come on, fourth gear again. Give me that little bit of pull to catch him up a bit. Messed it up. Jesus Christ. Oh, fencer's off. That second gear acceleration's wild in that car. It's so quick. Someone's binned it ahead of us. Hopefully that's not going to hold us up though. Oh, he's up there. That could be a problem. Randy, thank you very much for the support. You got a win. Good stuff, Randy. Smash that legend out there for Randy, chap. Oh, God. Oh, crap. That car is it's flip is just dragging him away there. Look at that, he's gone. Oh, that's risky. Just wait for the straight Vento, don't risk it, man. I can't. Ventura's going to help us out then, but this guy's got to pit this lap. And oh no! Don't go for a move. You've got to pit. Don't go for the overtake. Why would you try and overtake there? You've got to pit this lap. That's it. Why would you do that? I don't know why he thought that would be a good idea. Like, he still needs to pit. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh crap. Wow, this is 2 second back. Look at this lead battle chat. Go Flexi, go. He's cold tires and he had no grip. We got some big names around us here, chat. Oh, what are you doing, Flexi? Pio, have you took over Flexi's account? You right, Robert? Good move. I braked a little bit too late there, but there's no point panicking because we're still 1.7 off the lead. If Wynn changed his tyres, then we should get back up to them. I don't know why I lifted them like that. It was messy. Stop making stupid mistakes. Again, I'm plebbing it. Oh, what are you doing? You're driving like Pio. I overdrove it. I overdrove it. I started making mistakes and just tried to push too much. I just can't get the hang of this evening. Earlier today, chat, we were driving 50 times better than this. We were so much faster. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just having a nightmare in this evening one, and that's probably going to be the last race, unfortunately, because I need to get to the gym so the family can eat nice and early. We don't want to be eating at 9 o'clock at night, so Yeah, we'll just have to bring it home for a P7 if we can, and that'll do us, unfortunately. Sorry, chat. I apologise for the mistake. Could have been a good ending, that. Could have been interesting, but I plebbed it. Oh God. Oh God. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Oh my God. It's got damage and dirty tyres. Oh, they both went off. Oh well, we're not going to lose another position at least. Antonio will easily get a win there though, because he was in the GR10. I apologise for that pleb chat. Could have been a really fun ending to that, but yeah, I'm just driving like a pleb this evening. We're not racing again, Randy. That's our last one because I've got to get out and get back to feed the family. So that is the last one because it's not fair to let them wait. If I race again, it means they won't be eating until like gone 9 o'clock. So it's not fair on them. So that's going to be the last one. And then I've got to go and get a takeaway. So I apologise for the terrible daily C's there, chap. My fault. I was driving shite. Absolute shite. The annoying thing is, chap, we did this in 2120 earlier today. And I did it in 2124 with a shit drive when we had like loads of mistakes. So I don't know what was wrong with me in that one. Just drove terrible. Really poor driving. 100% brake with little effort. Just up the load cell bit, Robert. Just up the part, the percentage, surely. Like I can unless I mean, it depends on my pedals to put. If I put them at 100%, let me show you. I'll show you now what happens if I put 100% load cell on mine. You'll see what happens now. So if I go into here, I mean, I have got flamingo legs, but that's because I can't train my legs at the moment. I haven't been able to do any exercise on them for absolutely ages. Where is? Oh yeah. So if I put if I change my brake force to right there, what are we currently on? Right, we're on 45. If I put it to 100 now, so watch. Ah! Yeah, there you go. Like, I couldn't drive like that. There's no way you could physically drive like that on this game because I mean, my back of my rig then, chat, when I was pushing, started to make some really dodgy sounds, like it was gonna crack or something. Because, like, you have to. I mean, I've got it there now, but I'm having to like really push, like a lot on that. I can't. That's with 100%. That's why you don't use 100% on GT, by the way. That there, what I've just shown you. That's why you never use 100% on this game, because it's not a good move. It's too hard to do the trail braking with it like that. It's impossible. But yeah, I swear, I don't know if I've just broke something on my chair. Something sounded a bit dodgy when I was pushing on that then. So let's hope I haven't just broke my chair or something. But you can put 150. I think mine are only 100 kilograms, but 100 kilograms of force, you don't need, like, I'll be honest with you, like, you don't need that on Gran Turismo, chat. You don't need 100 kilograms on Gran Turismo. Not necessary. Yeah, Pio. He's a donkey. Chat, explanation mark, Pio, please. You're right, Ben. You joined us at the end there, man. I'm off to. I've got to go and get. I have to go and get. Oh, maybe just check a message. Yeah. So I've got to go and get out of the house, get to the gym, and then pick up a takeaway for the family. So that's going to be it for this evening. It was just a quick 2-hour. We had a few okay daily Bs, but daily C didn't go particularly amazing. We plebbed it far too much there, but maybe I was trying to overdrive it too much instead of just getting the smoothness of that track, which we had it earlier. We were in a bit of a rhythm on one race earlier, but hey ho, we take it, chat. We'll maybe do some more on maybe not Sunday actually. That might be the last of daily racing, because tomorrow we have Nations. Now I haven't even practiced Nations, chat, because I said that's why I didn't do it tonight. It's just not worth it. There's only one round left. All I need to do is get 300 points. If I get that, if I don't, who cares? I'm just going to go into it and wing it. We're going to start streaming at it's going to be a lovely day here tomorrow, chat. So I'm not going to start streaming until like 5:30 at the earliest. I already changed it, I've already changed it. I accidentally clicked rental car. So yeah, if you look, I've already changed it now. I just did it before. I accidentally clicked rental car though when I went in that race, so that's why we didn't have delivery on.
I've just done a curly hair routine. Got lovely curls.
Yeah.
I decided to brush it out Bam Street.
That's just
so
weird,
now I'm just doing Keeler.
Yeah, silly. But yeah, I did change that already. I did it before. I just forgot to jump in the car. I went in rental instead because I'm a donkey. I haven't done the Ferrari though. I'll tell you what. Let me just do that before I forget now. Do I own a Ferrari on this account? Probably not, because I would hazard a guess that I've never driven a Ferrari other than today on this account. I don't use it. I don't even own it. I'll have to go. I mean, I'll put it on my main one. I'll do it on my main account instead for that Ferrari, because it'll be more handy for that one. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna I need to quickly jump, get a wash, go to the gym, go and get the takeaway and chill out with the family tonight. So appreciate you all coming into the stream, by the way. Thank you very much. Can we shout out again? I don't know if by the way, has anyone seen Evolved today? Because I wanted to say thank you to him, because he did a PayPal of £10, but he must have done it when he was rewatching the stream. Because I woke up this morning and it was on my Streamlabs from like 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I was definitely in bed then. I wasn't streaming. But I wanted to say thank you to him. So if anyone sees Evolved in any other streams or anything like that, can you just say that I said thank you so much for the £10 PayPal, the legend? So yeah, I don't know if he can hear. He might even rewatch this and hear it again. I did mention it in the first stream as well, but I just wanted to say thank you to him. But yeah, thank you also for the insane £100 by telemetry through PayPal, the legend. Much, much appreciated telemetry. Also, I think, let me just go through it. It was Pio, Mr. Porsche, Aaron, Camille, Carp, Ray. Thank you for the supers, you legends. I don't think we didn't have any gifted, did we? No gifted memberships, so I don't need to remember any there. But yeah, thank you very much for them super chats and the super thanks, and also Alpha as well with the super thanks. It doesn't come through on Streamlabs, so he did a super thanks. Thank you very much for that super thanks, you legend. Well, no, super sticker. I should say super sticker. Ah, there you are. There you are, Evolved. There you are. Thank you very much for that PayPal, man. You must have sent that when you was rewatching the stream, because I didn't get it through when I was live. So you must have sent it when you were rewatching it. I woke up this morning and it was like there, just in the background. Evolved £10 through PayPal. I was like, that didn't happen yesterday. I was like, he must have done that when he's rewatched it. Thank you very much for that, Evolved, you legend. Much, much appreciated, legend. But yeah, thank you for the support in the stream chat. It's massively appreciated. We might have had a bit of a rant at PD. Might not have. I don't care though, you know. I know that some people will probably criticize me, right? And say all kinds about me because I had a rant at PD. But I feel like I'm saying what a lot of people also think when it comes to PD. I feel like I say what a lot of people are thinking. Some people might not be thinking that, but I feel like a lot of us are thinking this about PD at the moment. And I think it's better to say what you think and get it off your chest than just sit there and let it stew up in your brain about what they're doing to this game. Because it's a crazy situation what's going on with this. Like, I don't know what's going on with PD, to be honest. They're away with the fairies, in my view, but okay. Thank you very much for another $3, Evolved, you legend. Smash that legend mote again for Evolved there, chat. Thank you very much for the support, you legend. But yeah, we will be live tomorrow, chat. It's going to be about, did I say about 5:30? Something around them. We're just going to, I presume that, what time? Oceana's on in the day, isn't it? So I'll have a little look at their stream and see what, I'll have a little, see if Meta's streaming or someone like that, or Danny. I'll just have a little look and see what strategy they do. We'll just do whatever they do. So see if it, I would presume it's a 2-stopper. Surely 30 laps or whatever, 29 laps. It's got to be a 2-stopper. There's no way a 1-stop's going to work at that track. Could technically be a 3-stopper though. That's why I want to see, just in case a 3-stopper will work. Because it's like 7, 8, 9. Would that work? Something like that. Like that might be a strategy because of the short pit lane loss. Might be worth checking just to see. But yeah, we'll find that out tomorrow, chat. But appreciate you coming into the stream. Thank you for turning up. I will see you all tomorrow for another stream chat. Hopefully we can get 300 points tomorrow. I don't think it'll be that busy this race. So we'll probably be in quite a high lobby because I think most people have had enough of Nations already. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Try and get the 300 and then chill out in the evening. But we might do something different on Sunday. If I've got time to jump on something different and get like just figure stuff out, I might. We might do Forza Horizon. We might do something PC related if I can test the PC out. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. There has been a new update on AC Evo as well that we could technically try out if I can get it running well. We'll see. I haven't really played AC Evo properly yet, so that could be an interesting little stream just to see what it's like. But anyway, thank you all for coming in. I'll see you tomorrow, chat. Have a brilliant evening. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the super thanks. And thank you for the PayPal legends. And also the membership milestones. Thank you for them, legends. I'll see you all for more content tomorrow. Have a great evening, chat. Bye.